Aerobic exercise. What is it and what are the benefits? Hi, I'm Dr. Meschino. Well, aerobic exercise is a type of endurance exercise. But for it to be effective, you really have to keep your heart rate within the aerobic training zone. So what is the aerobic training zone? Well, it's 60 to 85% of your maximum attainable heart rate. Now, as you get older, your maximum attainable heart rate actually declines. So if you were sprinting as fast as you could, as long as you could, as you get older, the maximum heart rate that your heart can reach actually declines as you get older. And we know that you can estimate your maximum attainable heart rate by taking the number 220 and subtracting, you're right, your age. 220 minus your age gives you your maximum attainable heart rate in heartbeats per minute. So if a person was 40 years old, they take 220, they subtract 40, they get to 180. So the fastest their heart could beat if they were running as hard as they could for as long as they could would be 180 heartbeats per minute. So when you get between 60 and 85% of the 180, that puts you into the aerobic training zone. You can always sort of find the midpoint of that zone by taking 180 and subtracting your age. So if you're 40 years old, you take 180 minus 40, but the midpoint in that zone would be 140 heartbeats per minute. So when you start exercising in that range between 60 and 85% of your maximum attainable heart rate for whatever age you are, then you start getting these magical endurance aerobic benefits where your heart starts to get stronger. The tissues extract oxygen with much more efficiency. And so that means because they can do that, when you're at rest, your heart doesn't have to work as hard. So you get an athlete's pulse. It slows down and the heart muscle is actually stronger. It can lower blood pressure. It improves the body's ability to use blood sugar and lowers your insulin levels. Less chance you're going to be a diabetic. If you are a diabetic, it'll help to improve the management. In keeping your blood glucose down this way also has been shown to reduce your risk of cancer. It also helps to burn fat really effectively. When you're doing endurance exercise, fat comes out of the fat cells, travels through the bloodstream, and your muscles start to burn the fat. Your fat cells are shrinking. And you also increase fat-burning enzyme concentrations within your muscles. You produce new blood vessels in the heart itself, so there's better what's called collateral circulation, reducing your risk of heart attack. It thins your blood, less of a chance you're going to have a deep vein thrombosis, which can be really serious, these conditions like phlebitis and so on. And also there's a greater feeling of psychological well-being that people have when they exercise. And if a person has depression, endurance exercise has been shown to be a great treatment for depression. And you're also going to sleep better. So, how do you make aerobic exercise fit into your busy life? I've explained all of that in my article called Defining Aerobic Exercise. If you click on the link below, it explains exactly how to do it. How do you make it practical so you can stay on track, not only now, but for the rest of your life? It's an article worth reading. Click on the link, read the article, and if you haven't been doing endurance exercise, then it's time to make it part of your lifestyle. Remember that at meschinohealth.com you'll see my other research review papers, footage from my live professional seminars, other downloads, videos, resources I've created. They're all there for free to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. All my research papers have scientific references at the end, so you're getting only evidence-based information from me on any subject that you're looking for. So make sure that you use meschinohealth.com as a reliable resource of health and wellness information for both you and your family on an ongoing basis. Thanks so much for watching.